and having faith in God.
y tener fe en el Señor.
Most of us, and I was having a discussion coming with Chaz and another son on the phone, and I explained something to them. I was like, I need to explain it to the church also. When somebody asks you, what is faith? We all go to Hebrews. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. But that is actually not defining faith. It is, but it isn't. Faith is actually much simpler than that. To believe God
Para creer a Dios
is when God says something, you take him for his word because of his track record. So you say, Lord, I believe you.
y a Dios te creo.
To believe God is not faith. Are you all listening to me? To believe God is not faith. Like an example, James says, you believe God. Satan does too. In fact, he trembles before him. So believing God did not make Satan a saint.
No hizo que Satanás sea.
He's still a dirty devil. Can you all hear me? Believing God is important. It's absolutely necessary. Right? Because to believe God is to know that he is God.
Saber que es Dios.
Is to have no doubt on not his existence but in his essence in the essence of who God is.
Esencia o la esencia de quién es.
So when I say I believe
Cuando yo digo
God, I know
y me consta,
that he is God. Even if I can't receive anything from him,
aunque yo no reciba nada,
I believe that he is God. But the reality is, we have not always exercised faith. Faith is not really an exercise. After today, if you don't know how to faith, I will be shocked. Because this will make it very easy. It's not the essence of, it's not the absence of faith
esencia de fe,
that makes us not receive from God. Because to receive from God just comes from believing God. When you pray, believe,
esa crear
and you shall what? Receive. It did not say when you pray, have faith, and you will receive. Those are not the same thing.
no es la misma cosa.
In fact, the Bible did not demand faith
No demanda
in the way that the church has presented it. We have made faith
hemos hecho que la fe
about receiving,
tiene que ver con recibir.
yet faith has nothing to do with receiving. I know you're shocked, but it will make sense in a few seconds. It will make sense. Believing God is knowing God can heal me, God can provide for me, God can do this. And when you believe God, God produces. Is it not true? But this faith thing
Pero esto de la fe
can become strange and weird
se puede convertir un poco extraño.
because we have been taught faith is memorizing scripture. Faith is having substance and assurance for something that you don't see. But you don't understand the context in which it's trying to say it. I want you to look at this. Hebrews chapter 11,
Hebreos capítulo 11,
verse 6.
6.
But without faith,
Pero sin fe
it is impossible to please God. The Bible also says anything that is not of faith
que no sea de fe
is sin.
es pecado.
I want you to understand these two things. It is impossible to please God without faith, and anything that is not of faith is sin. Can you look at your neighbor and tell them that? Because this is going to mess you up in a second. I'm praying for you. Look at your neighbor, say, I'm praying for you.
I'm praying for you.
You're about to be delivered.
You're about to be delivered.
You may manifest a little bit, but it's deliverance. Just embrace it.
But it's delivered. Just embrace it.
Okay, look at the person behind you and tell them that. If they look at you with a bad tone,
I'm praying for you. Don't worry, it's just deliverance.
this is the nicest deliverance. It's okay. But without faith, it is impossible to please him.
Posible agradar a Dios.
For he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is the rewarder of those who diligently seek him. Whenever somebody enters into faith,
Cuando alguien entra en la fe,
they have left the realm of belief. They have entered a completely different world. Now you'll understand what that world is in a second.
entenderán qué es
Faith,
la fe,
or anyone who walks in faith,
o el que camina en la fe.
is pleasing God. But when we look through scripture, who actually pleased God? There is only one person that pleased
Hay una
God,
persona que agradó a Dios,
and that is Jesus Christ.
Jesucristo.
So if it is impossible to please God without
Agradar a Dios
faith,
sin fe,
then what is faith? Faith is when you become a son. Are you listening to me? And everything that God has is yours because you have pleased him by virtue of just being his.
Vas agradado por la virtud de ser de él.
I feel like it went over somebody's head. My boys please me, not because they have done anything. When I look at them, I just know these are my children. I have no choice
No tengo opción.
but to secure them because